Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's the Champions League song.
Champions. That's the most important part.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, welcome to our Champions League section. This is another episode or another category of our podcast where we talk about, of course, Champions League. And what is going to make this section very exciting is that only one of us is skin in the game in this because as you know, Tottenham is allergic to competitions and trophies, so they cannot participate in the Champions League or Carabao Cup or anything. But this is the Champions League section. With my guy, just what's up, my guy? What's up? How are you doing?
The disrespect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go. Introduce yourself. No, I'll give it to you. You guys had a good run last year, so obviously deserve to be in the competition for sure. Now, whether you win it or even get far is a different story, and I'm sure that's something that we're gonna have some contrasting opinions on. But I'll let you live in your head.
You do know we have won the Champions League before, right? And you guys, you lost in the
How many
final.
years ago? How many years ago was
It
that?
doesn't matter. A winner is always a winner, my friend.
What is okay? So Porto. Every you're gonna put money on Porto. Is that true?
Anyway, my guy.
Use the same logic. No. Okay.
To the Champions League section where we. Okay. So the Champions League draw has just been held, and some exciting groups that are coming up. So we just want to quickly go through the groups, and I will mention all the 4 teams in the group A to H, and is just going to tell me which 2 teams does he think are going to come out for the round of 16. And I'll also do my side and also mention which 2 teams I think. And on this section, or today, we will not go into much detail on the why we think it's going to win. It's just like you hear the 4 names and you just state the top 2. And then we'll have another episode where we go into more detail on each group and how they will perform. So, as UEFA knew, they had to put the most important team in Group A. Group A has Bayern Munich, Manchester United, FC Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. Jess, what do you think? Who's coming out?
All right, so obviously we already know without question, Bayern, they just signed Kane, proven striker.
10 seconds for it. I just need
Bayern's winning, and then obviously the second will be Copenhagen. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be United. I want to see your eyes pop out. Blood pressure go. Yeah, Bayern United, no questions asked. Continue.
Same here. Manchester United on top, Bayern is second.
Okay, interesting. No, I had to say Bayern first just to piss you off. Okay.
Group B, we have Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, and RC Lens.
I'm gonna say Arsenal and let's say Sevilla. You?
Okay. Same. Sevilla and Arsenal. Not no.
All right, keep copying, bro. That's fine.
In Group C, we have the champions of Italy, Napoli, and in the group second, we have the runners-up in Spain, which is Real Madrid. We have Braga and Union Berlin.
You want to go first for this one?
You are going first all the time, my friend.
All the time? All right. I'm going to say Napoli and Real Madrid, but Union Berlin will do, I think, one of them at least a run for their money. A little bit. They've been doing pretty well. Real
Madrid on top, Napoli second. That's my take. We go to Group D. We have Benfica, champions of Portugal, Inter Milan, Salzburg, and Real Sociedad.
I'm going to keep it short. I think Benfica, Inter.
I think the same too. And we go to Group E. Group E.
Bro, I'll take the last 4. You got the first 4. I got the last 4 at least.
Take the last 4.
Okay.
Fine,
Group E. The ones that are harder to pronounce too. Okay. Group E, Feyenoord, Atletico, Lazio, and Celtic. Ben, you go first.
Atletico and Lazio. I don't rate Feyenoord.
Yeah, I'll say the same. Atletico, Lazio. Group F, we got Paris, Dortmund, Milan, and Newcastle. I dare I say this is the group of death for this year.
Mm-hmm.
You go
It
first.
is. PSG will come out and AC Milan. I rest my
Interesting.
case.
Interesting. Okay, so I think that this is the year Paris could have a shock exit because of their lack of star power. I'm going to actually say Milan and Newcastle, surprisingly.
Oh,
So
bias, Premier League bias. Okay,
yes,
it's fine.
100%.
Go ahead,
100%.
try it.
Yeah. All right. So Group G, we got Man City, Leipzig. I can't even pronounce that. Oh my goodness, Crevena,
What?
whatever that
It's Red
is,
Star Belgrade.
and Young Boys. So here you go, Ben.
City and Leipzig. Simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. City, Leipzig, and then last we have Group H: Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and then Antwerp. Yeah.
Barcelona and Porto. I think besides Group D, the rest of the groups should be relatively easy for the top two, like the teams which were in Pot 1 and Pot 2, to be honest with you. So you expect the ones who won, yeah?
Yeah, no, I was going to say, yeah, Barcelona, Porto for me as well. And I think the biggest upset is just the Group F. I think that's one that you won't, will be kind of a wild card. But yeah, the other ones should be pretty straightforward.
Definitely. So, oh, we forgot there's Group I with Tottenham and Fulham and,
Only two teams, eh?
Oh man, okay, but which competition are you guys in? Are you in Conference League?
Thank
No?
God we didn't land any of them so that we can focus on the league, but that's fine. Everyone has their day. Every dog has his day.
You said you wanted to focus on the league and Carabao Cup, but now you're out of Carabao Cup.
I never said Carabao Cup. We should have focused on it. That's a different story altogether, but all right, Ben.
Anyway, and okay, one random last prediction. Who do you think? I know this is a far-fetched, and if you get this right, I'll give you $100. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League?
Okay, you said it on video, so
yes, $100 is yours.
Can I say who's not going to win it? Because it's definitely not going to be United.
No, you don't get anything for that. I'll give you 0 cents. But there's a chance of actually making some money.
Fuck. You know what? For fun, I'll say Bayern. I don't think they will, but I feel they get close. You go.
All right. And to our followers, the offer is still on the table. You have until the first game of Champions League to write in the comments down the team you believe is going to win the Champions League, because I know Jess is not going to win this money, and this is the money for you guys. Write down the team you think is going to win the Champions League, and then I'll close the ballot before the first game of Champions League, and you stand yourself a chance of winning 100. Actually, let me make it American dollars, because Canadian dollars mean nothing. It could be like 5 pesos. so $100 for the winner. We can give the correct prediction at the end of the of course, next
year. That's not even any $100. That's Ben's hard-earned money. So
exactly,
stealing from a black man who loves his football.
and so to you all Manchester United fans, you have a chance to win that 100, because I know it's going to be Manchester United.
Oh, they're not going to be United fans to win it if they're going to say United. I'll tell you that much. But
all right, so it's in the comments. Write and comment here, and then send yourself a chance. So that's all. Champions League, we are ready to rumble. And I think the first game is sometime after the international break in September. I don't know that yet, but watch out for our next episode where we actually talk into more detail into these groups. Of course, we'll be having specific groups of interest, like, for example, yours truly group, and maybe the one for Newcastle and PSG. But, everybody gets a fair chance. So, any last words just before,
Yeah, no, I was going to say I'm very interested. I think Arsenal being back in the UCL for quite some time out will be interesting. The group of death. Oh my God.
They're dropping us in the round of 16.
I swear to God, if Arsenal get by and United don't, oh my God. I'm going to tell you to come to my office again. We're going to have another talk.
All right, you try, my guy, you try.
Yeah.
Let's see,
So
let's see.
yeah,
All right.
you're I got a bet for you, Ben. This is a bet between us.
Okay.
Who do you think out of the Premier League teams, if you can rank in order, who will last the longest? And if there's a tie, they both get like let's say they both get the semifinals, they're both out. The one who does better in terms of like on aggregate, the loss or whatever. So I ask you,
Easiest.
rate
Easiest prediction.
the four in order. Go.
Man U is going to win the Champions League. Manchester City is going to be knocked out in the semi-finals. Arsenal is coming out in the round of 16. And Newcastle is losing in the group stages. That was so easy. What am I winning, by the way?
I know you don't care about Canadian dollars, but maybe let's do $50. 50 Canadian dollars.
You are such a Tottenham
for
fan.
such
So
a
cheap.
for
So
such
cheap.
a dude for such an easy prediction. It's just to be free money
so
for you.
easy.
So let's see
yes,
if you get those right. If you get that right, hell, if United win alone, I'll give you another $50. So one for being right, and then So yeah.
You're on record. So
all right, cool.
So thank you guys, and if you have other ideas or you think who's gonna win, please just write it down. But as I said, the winner gets $100. Until next time, it's Chase.
Cheers. Ciao. Peace.
Ciao.
Cheers.